Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I'd do another plus size fall haul. Woo woo! Wow, who'd have thought it, a curvy girl trying on clothes? So original. What's different about this one is I thought I'd try on a couple of things from different brands that were plus size based. So brands that typically cater to plus size women exclusively. I do have a couple of things from Target, which is obviously not just plus size, but I did get some of the plus size stuff from online, which, you know, again, is usually a mixed bag. You just never know what you're gonna get. The reason I thought this one might be kind of fun for my plus size babes out there is that a lot of times when we're buying clothing for ourselves, it's usually A, more expensive, and B, you just never know if it's going to fit, and you just never know if it's really kind of your style. So I thought with this, you know, I would try a couple of things on, you can kind of see some pieces, and then I also thought it might be kind of fun to do sort of like a lookbook style with this. So it's not always enough to just kind of throw it on and expect yourself to find it cute. So you have to see the whole picture, you know what I'm saying? So I thought if I kind of pieced together a couple of different options and you kind of got to see it as like a whole package, that might be kind of fun. But who knows, we'll see where it takes us. So I have some things mostly from Chic Soul. I have about 2 cardigans and 2 sweaters from there, and then I have a couple of tops from Target. I have some jeans from Torrid, as well as like a little wrap thing. I have some jewelry from them. Actually, I could probably show you the jewelry right now. I got a couple of rings for us here. And the reason I wanted to buy the rings from Torrid was because they are fat friendly. So I have relatively big hands. I have about a size 9 hand. And the tricky part about that is that most stores don't actually carry the 9s in stock. And these are by no means probably like non-tarnished. They're probably like relatively cheap rings, but at least they fit. So, but yeah, I would recommend to order some jewelry from Torrid if you have like a bit of a bigger neck or bigger hands or bigger wrists. Because if I have to walk into another store and see only 6s and 7s, I'm going to lose it. So anyway, moving on. Please, 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 if you want to see more stuff like this, or if you want to throw out there what you want to see from me, leave it in the comments below, as well as don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I'll be posting. Do it! No, seriously, please do it. Anyway, let's get to trying things on and then we'll piece some things together, shall we? But a chai break before we begin. So, thought we'd start right away with the jeans that I bought from Torrid that I thought was going to complement a lot of these looks. And I just want to get out of the way because I can't breathe in them. Wow. I'm normally a size 18 in all Torrid things. I literally just got a pair of jeans from them like 2 weeks ago, and the 18 was wonderful, super stretchy, extra room, honestly. These bad boys, I don't know if it's maybe just like the black pants in general from them are a little bit tighter, because the one other time that I tried getting jeans from them before that were black were also too snug. We're just gonna ignore that for now. But anyway, I thought these would have been so cute with a lot of the pieces that I got today. I'm just gonna take these off right away because it's just not worth it. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to return these. It's very annoying because the measurements that I had online were the ones that were going to fit my measurements. What are you gonna do? Say here, as far as a size 18. I honestly feel like it's just because it's black fabric. But it's just disappointing when you spend $85.50 on one pair of jeans. I do think regardless of the size, I probably will try to exchange them for a bigger size, just because I do think they're really cute and they would go with a lot of the outfits that I have today. So it's just gonna take me a little bit longer to get them because it was online only. My favorite phrase in the plus size dictionary. Woo! I changed out of those pants because that was too uncomfortable. These are actually more like a dress pant and they're like a stretchy one. Anyway, the pants aren't the thing I'm trying to show you. What I am trying to show you is this adorable leopard cardigan from Chic Soul. This is so cute. This is really easy just to kind of throw over another sweater or a tank top. And when I say this is so freaking soft, it literally feels like butter on your skin. And I will admit, I was a little worried because sometimes when you see sweaters like this, you're starting to think like, probably gonna be a little itchy, but it's not. It is literally so soft. It also has these cute little pockets in it. You could have like your little Christian girl autumn moment. And I will say this is the one I got a sneak preview of because I wore this yesterday just because I wanted to wear some of my new clothes. And when I say out, I mean errands, wearing a mask, all of that good stuff. The amount of compliments that I got on this, and maybe I'm the only one, but the slight satisfaction that I feel when someone compliments me on something and asks where I got it and it's from a plus size place and the person is not plus size, I get like a sense of slight gratification because I'm like, ha ha, this is mine. It makes me feel powerful, okay? So this was the All That I Am cardigan in the 2X. It's the Mocha color, and this is normally $53. Let's keep playing around. Okay, so the next one is the Cuddle Weather cardigan in gray. This is also a 2X, and what I think I liked the most about this was these cute little like faux leather elbow patches, which were really cute. Sometimes those things can be a little stiff on my elbows, but I'm not noticing that at all. It's very stretchy, it's very lightweight, which I think is actually good sometimes for fall. Just kind of like a nice basic, but like still kind of interesting sort of a cardigan, you know? I will say from just both the cardigans from Chic Soul, I will say as much as they are expensive, so this was also $47. I know where you think I'm going with this, but let me just say, I'm just putting on these two cardigans from Chic Soul. I feel like they're just very good basics that I can have with me for the next couple of years, and they're not like, they're trendy, but they're not pieces that are gonna go out of style so quickly like a normal trend. And I feel like when you're paying that amount of money on something, you're paying for the quality, the longevity of the item. And I definitely feel like it holds up, so that's my thought on that. So this is the Let's Kick It sweater in black, also a 2X. And yeah, first thing I noticed is how comfortable it is. It's very just like a nice, cozy, sit by the fire with a cute boo kind of moment. This one retails for $51 and is also so soft. Also, all these things have fit me really well, which is nice. I usually like things that also fit tighter and kind of fit around my curves, but I also sometimes just like things that are just gonna kind of glide over my body and just kind of envelop me. Again, a very nice basic that you could kind of dress up or down. You could honestly like tuck this in to this moment if you wanted, or you could tie it honestly to make kind of like more of a chic look with it. Anyway, I can show you a couple of options later. It's better weather. It's better weather. This is so cute. It's definitely like a longer kind of sweater, almost like a poncho sort of a thing. It's a very good like winter sweater. It's probably too warm for fall because if you couldn't tell, I sweat. It's very like cozy, cuddly, date night with your boo in the middle of winter, which here in Minnesota, it gets very cold. I feel a little bit like a Minnetonka mom ready to go Karen on someone, but like besides that, instead you can put on some hoops and kind of feel a little bit more like a bossy bitch kind of a thing. So this was $58, but it feels like $58. This feels expensive. You know what I'm saying? That was it for the Chic Soul. I'm just gonna say a couple of comments on it first, because I know it's expensive. I definitely think the quality is worth the hype for plus size people. I think if the style is what you're interested in, I'd say why not? And I just feel like if you're going to invest in sweaters and sweatshirts, this is definitely more of like a brand that's very like fall wintry vibes and is very much like staple sweaters sort of a thing. Good fashionable basics that I feel like you could just spiffy up your wardrobe with. And I think that's the time where you can spend more money on your clothes because you know you're gonna have it for a couple of years versus trendy stuff where you don't know if it's gonna be in trend in 6 months, so why not just spend $10 on it and call it a day. Also, the nice thing with Chic Soul is that they do have an afterpay option, which is what I did. Basically, it just means that all of your stuff will come out in 4 payments scheduled every 2 weeks. So really, you know, when you want to spend $200 on 4 pieces, you don't have to pay it all at once if you're kind of on a budget. So I would always recommend looking up discount codes with them because I have never had to pay full price for anything on their site. I think I use like I used Soul 15, which gave me 15% off my whole purchase. So, and I think when you spend a certain amount of money, it's free shipping. So really, it's not as bad as you think. I will say that it's all online. It's like a really cute Alabama-based boutique. So you don't get to try anything on, but honestly, I have a couple of sweaters from last year as well, and I've never had an issue with something not fitting. I'm sorry, but it is so stinking warm. I need to put my hair up. 70-degree heat in my house is not a good combination for me. Whew, that's better. Okay, now I'm moving on to Target territory. I ordered this online because most of their plus sizes are online, unless it's Ava and Viv. It's from Fable. It's this really cute, like cropped cardigan, which I'm all about. Very trendy, very cute. You could unbutton it and wear something underneath, or you could just wear it just like this. And I don't know if you can tell, but I seem to be obsessed with this color. Do what you want. Live your best life. The thing about Fable though that really bothers me is a lot of their brands at Target are more expensive if they're plus size. So usually at Target, if something is $16 and then in the plus size, which is like one size difference, so it'll be like an XL to a double XL, it'll be $3 or $4 more. Tell me why. Don't have a price difference between the small and the extra large. We're gonna have a price difference for the plus size people. Awesome. We will get into that in a different video. But very cute, it's very comfortable. The one thing I will say, looks like there's pilling already happening with this, which is very annoying because I just bought it. And I'm kind of like, did someone else put this on? Did someone else wear this? But very cute, very stylish, will keep. So moving on to the next Target thing, this is from A New Day. Obviously, kind of see-through, have to wear a nude bra with this. But what I love about these shirts, sorry, there's plain happening. Plain, plain, plain. Don't even pretending that's not happening. What I love about this shirt is that it's very basic. It's like $12 and they literally go with anything. I have a couple of these. Last year I got the tan and the black, and this year I went for the white and a really pretty like burnt, I don't even know what this is called. Burnt orangey kind of color. I don't know. Unfortunately, I just realized I don't think they come in plus sizes. This isn't an XL and it's pretty stretchy. Would say that they need to make these in extended sizes because hello, these are great. Expand your sizes, Target. Since I am an 18-20, if you went up to like a 20-24, you could probably fit into this. It'd just be a little bit tighter, but very stretchy. And if you're smaller, live your best life in these as you always get to do. I almost forgot about this. This is also from Torrid. This is kind of like a poncho-y thing that also like ties, and I'm pretty sure it's reversible. Am I wrong? Also do something like this. This and the pants and the rings were honestly the only thing I got from Torrid. I will do probably like maybe a Torrid haul, but I kind of want to talk about Torrid just for like a second. They are very expensive and pretty much feel like a Kohl's kind of quality. And a lot of stuff that they have is florals, very like covering up the body. A lot of their stuff is like this where it's like very flowy. This is honestly one of the few things I saw that wasn't a floral. And I just wanted like a nice, good basic. Especially when you're spending $60 on it, you don't necessarily want it to be a floral that you're only gonna use in the spring. Be selective about what you get at Torrid. Just wanting to let them know it's not always about florals. Give us some nice, good, trendy basics. That's all I'm saying. Just that I love the Torrid jeans and they're honestly the thing that I buy the most. Don't want to spend $80 on a pair of jeans that rip 6 months in because of chub rub. Okay. And last but not least, I also got this from Wild Fable from Target. I did double check, they do have plus sizes online, but I went with a double XL on this one because sometimes with this sort of material, I kind of like it to be cinched a little tighter for the girlfriends. But this look is very in, it's very fall. I figured there's gonna be some days where I just don't want to wear a sweater, just doing my Starbucks run, but I want to feel cute. This is very comfortable. I think I got a shirt kind of like this from H&M and it's terribly uncomfortable. It rides up right here and this does not. It sits at the waistline and stays there, which is chef's kiss. Okay, you guys, this is what I had for my plus size haul. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You know, come bother me on my Instagram, which is @theGiannaSchiller, or you can also bother me on my TikTok, which is @theGiannaSchiller. We stay body positive. We stay loving our bodies on there. So come check it out. Anyway, I hope you loved some of these pieces and felt inspired. I hope it kind of gave you a sense of whether or not you would buy from these places. But obviously, everything clothing is subjective, so it's up to you if you want to go buy these things. I'd say most of these, besides the pants, were things that I'm going to wear for a very long time. Anyway, I'm going to put the links for all of these clothing items in the bottom bar down below. So if you feel like you saw something and were like, ah, yes, I want that, then go ahead and find it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, which should be coming in under a week or so. Let's get Halloweeny. Let's get fall up in here. I'm sorry that I didn't have a video from the last week. I honestly didn't think anyone would notice, and then I had a lot of friends reach out to me and be like, where was your video? And I was like, sometimes I get busy. But I want to make this a priority, so I hope that you enjoyed this. Hope you found inspiration in it, but just remember that beauty is beyond size. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Hi guys, so I realize this is an unorthodox ending to this video, but I just wanted to let you know that I decided not to do like the little lookbook portion of this video. And what I'm going to do instead is just make that a whole separate video that'll be coming later this week, where all the clothes that you see me trying on in this haul, I will piece together and create full looks with all the pieces. So stay tuned for that, and okay, bye!